coming up on Love Games.
Every time I see your face, I want to run the opposite direction.
What the? Ridiculously, we didn't do anything.
You guys, I don't even want to hear it.
Well, not only do I not know what I'm going to wear for elimination, I don't know who I'm going to pick because I had really good time with a lot of them. I don't think anyone's really done anything like Dante, Dathan bad.
It's not gonna be blatantly obvious.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be something
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We're getting down to less and less guys, and these decisions are just getting harder and harder. I just want to keep all of them.
Each girl has their own individual way of filling out everybody. Like, people think, oh man, he took her in the back and we don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, they're making out, but like, really, they're like, you know, assessing the situation. So as far as elimination tonight, I'm a little nervous and a little worried that I could go home. But I do think after having a date and finally getting to talk to each one of the girls and try to build a little relationship, I feel like things are looking up for me. I don't feel like I should be on the chopping block tonight.
I am not excited about going to the club tonight.
No, not at all. I think I'm gonna stay in tonight. I'm gonna skip the club.
Hey guys, you can go to the club without me. I don't know what I'm feeling. Yeah. There you go, let's go red.
I want to stay more than any elimination right now because I feel like me and Amber made that initial connection, but I want to see where it leads.
I wish I were like super attracted to Justin. I don't want to get rid of him yet because I want to see him end up with one of you two. I think I really like him. Not for me though.
So what are you feeling about all this?
I don't really know what to think about the situation because like I'm trying to be really honest with him. Kendra's really into like politics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm really interested to. So like there was a connection there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want you guys to think that like I'm like playing you or anything like that. So like I'm gonna be honest about it.
Good call. You're so honest. I love you.
For the first time, I'm feeling a little confident about the elimination. I think at this point, Tim and Dan are the guys that are really on the chopping block. Tim should be pretty worried. At the same time, though, Dan's the jokester of the group. I'm not so sure the girls are taking him that serious.
Whatever happens, it's for the best. Be strong and let them know how you really feel. Smell nice and the night should flow just right.
This one's gonna be a tough one.
Get dressed and battle it out at the club.
Let's ride.
All right, guys, let's go. Elimination time.
Let's go. Be strong, everybody.
Careful, please.
Gentlemen, welcome to the VIP room. Once again, I have my door guy jacket on, which means not all of you are getting in tonight. Our lovely ladies have each told me confidentially who they want to put up for elimination. So, first up for elimination is Dan. Amber has put you up for elimination. Take your place on the heart.
Amber, what did I do besides give her compliments and like be nice to her and try and make her laugh? I'm surprised to have been called up.
The second guy to be up is Michael. Sarah has put you up for elimination. Take your place on the heart, please.
I'm surprised that I'm up there. Doesn't feel good to be in the bottom three.
All right, last but not least, Devin. Kendra has put you up for elimination.
You feel like you're getting to know the girls, you're doing everything right, and then you get to the club, and then, you know, you don't get in the VIP. It's kind of frustrating.
Devin, Michael, Dan. Unfortunately, one of you is going to be eliminated. Or as the girls like to say, the party's over. Now, all three of you are going to have a final plea, so make sure you make it strong and sincere so you don't have to be the one going home. Amber, how come Dan is up here?
Dan, you're really entertaining, and it seems like you really have your life together. But every time I see your face, I want to run the opposite direction. How are you going to stop me from running away?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now.
But when you say to my face, you mean because I'm ugly? Or do you mean just because you can't take me seriously?
It's just like I feel like you're just trying too hard. It's just like when you're always like in my face. It's just like I see you and I'm like.
I haven't had that connection with you. I had an awesome day. I don't know, Kendra, I swear to God, I had the best time maybe in my life with you that night. And fireworks, I felt like flew. And I just don't feel like I've been given that opportunity with you. So I think it's unfair to come at me like that. And it hurts my feelings badly.
Kendra, why is Devin up on the hearts?
Devin, you're obviously a beautiful creature. And God has blessed you with a gorgeous body. But there's still something that I don't trust about you. You say all the right things, but is it an act?
Well, number one, it's definitely not an act. And number two, I feel like I finally got to talk to each and every one of you guys. And I feel like finally I'm able to, you know, actually get more aggressive. I think a lot of it has to do with that. I'm not very aggressive from the beginning. It's not the beginning anymore. It's here, it's coming, and, you know, I'll definitely show you.
Sarah, would you like to address Michael?
Michael, I love that you're ambitious and have goals for the future. But I haven't been on a date with you yet, and these other two ladies have. And from what I hear, you're not that excited.
Jesus Christ.
You're right, you and I haven't really spent much time together, so there hasn't been an opportunity for it.
And I understand that, but like, I'm a bad girl. I like someone who can keep me interested. How would you, if I were to date you, how would you keep me interested?
I mean, don't get it wrong. I like politics, and I like the news, and I like law. But I'm an edgy guy, just like, you know, a lot of the other guys here. I think you just haven't had the opportunity to see that. But I think the more time we spend together, the more you're gonna get to know me.
So girls, it's another important decision, and I'm assuming it's another trip to the ladies' room. So go ahead and go have your meeting in the ladies' room. Guys, just stay put and figure out who's gonna go home.
I do not understand, Amber, why you had to be so ridiculously rude.
We didn't do anything.
You guys, I don't even want to hear it. You guys know that Dan gets on my nerves. You guys all
That has no
understand
reason
that.
for you
Why
to be
would
so
I mean?
You can say it in a tactful way, Amber. Every
I
time
was
I see your
trying.
face, I want to run the other direction.
I've got to convince these girls to get rid of Dan. Like, I'm gonna go crazy if he doesn't get out of my face.
Michael is the smartest guy in the house. If I ever wanted to have an intellectual conversation, it would be with him and with no one else.
Kendra keeps saying that Michael's one of the few people in the house that she can have an intellectual conversation with. But how often do we really do that? I mean, we don't, right? Michael is the most expendable. This whole thing is a game. We're on a time schedule here. We don't get to hang out with these guys forever. We have to eliminate.
Well, you have to
And
understand.
if you haven't taken the time to get to know him, and he hasn't taken the time to get to know you, maybe that says something. Because he didn't step his game up. Even Devin, who's admitted, I've played it safe.
Devin, we're gonna have to put him up for elimination every time to get him moving to the next step. I don't have time for that
Guys,
either.
really, what kind of argument do you guys really have when you're sitting there like, oh, you seem too perfect. Oh, I'm gonna send the perfect guy up. That does not make any sense. Have you ever had somebody who just makes your skin just crawl?
Yes, you, right now.
I wish I had more time with these guys, but that's not the name of the game, you know? Gotta put your best foot forward every day, and if not, you can be sent home.
I don't know if I like your decision.
I don't know if I like it either.
Well, it's a group decision.
Let's go.
Amber, don't forget your drink.
Welcome back, girls. It's time to see who's still on the list and who's going to be eliminated. Devin, Michael, Dan, you ready? Welcome back, girls. It's time to see who's still on the list and who's going to be eliminated.